This has got to stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him. He ain't thump, he just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks, creative quarterback. He's not afraid to throw it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes, rooms that can test every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these offenses, it's the depth at the wide receiver room that's such a big deal. If you overcommit to the biggest playmaker, a couple other players, well, they could hit you down the field just as easily. And with how both offenses love to mix up their routes and looks in the passing game, you better buckle up in the secondary.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. So after their first offensive snap, we'll have a break in the action. One of the linemen in need of some attention from the trainers. Second down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Purdy throwing here on first. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. To throw again, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Pearsall there to grab it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. So now, here's third and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Third and goal, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
You remember what he did last week? Kind of worked in support of and against at times a winning effort. You'll take the 3 touchdowns every single week and twice on Sunday. All those turnovers can't happen. They eventually catch up to you. This time it was a win, but a repeat this week with all those mistakes, long odds.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Throwing from the gun here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. His first throw is an interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's out of bounds, up in his own 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got Ayuk on that slant. This is ahead for about 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On third down, Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone.
Smash, smash, alert, alert, roll.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready, go. Set, go.
From the gun is Purdy. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Purdy throwing here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Seahawks start headed out. Kenneth Walker. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's a throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Escapes the pocket. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They toss to McCaffrey, running left. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Check it.
From the gun, McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hurt. 70 ready. Go.
They'll come out throwing. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Second and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Now Purdy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it'll be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
7 Pirates. Set up.
Back to the air on second. Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Purdy looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Seahawks and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. They go play action on first. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. Yep.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking to the air here. Has it in close. Touchdown, Seattle. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He beams one deep right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So 2nd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the option, he's going to hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Dropping back to throw. This throw is caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can eat. For the nice game.
1st and goal, here's Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. It's a Seattle touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now, it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Running with Walker again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with... First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Walker. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
This time it's a passing play. And oh, he got it! Interception! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, go. Bring it.
They stick with McCaffrey. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Finding Pearson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here we go, set. Shot alert, shot. Hey, check that.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets them half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers only up by a few. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On third down, Walker. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers. Should win in this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going run again with McCaffrey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. She
and she 808.